Let's go! This is how we play right now. Alright, removal, 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 removal! I really hoped for, you know, removal. Like, they cannot attack through Obliterator. As you can see, they actually don't attack. Absolutely love it. Our might. And that's how you do it. Now this has lifelink and Annex has even more lifelink. And with this, they will never burn us. Hello everyone, it's Sloth here, and today we're back with more Mono Black, and this one absolutely crashed the ladder for me, and it was so fun, because not only we are playing the classic Demon package, but we also will play Phyrexian Obliterator and make Mono Red decks literally scared to attack. We will also play the Revenant, which has insane synergy with the rest of the creatures, because you can make every Demon, every Obliterator, a lifelinker, and then when you attack with this, they cannot kill you in response, because normally you cannot attack because then they just kill you, and you just wait with Obliterator, they never attack, and you are waiting for the top decks. With the Revenant, you can literally attack them, they cannot block because they need to sacrifice everything, you lifelink 5, and they need to race you against the Obliterator. You also get flying, so if you want, you can block slick shots with this, and the same goes for both Archfiend of the Dross and the Ritual Chamber Demon. Moment you give those creatures lifelink and hit once, bro, game is over. Like, there's no mono red top deck that deals so much damage. So that's probably part of the success. I had a lot of fun with this deck, and we'll go directly into ladder, and I will not tell you why the Verge unless you watch the outro, but you don't need to craft it, you can just play a swamp. I will explain later. So guys, I hope you like it. Let's hit the ladder. Alright. Listen guys, what can I say? You get the idea what this hand is doing. If I hit a non-creature deck, I'm basically done. So hopefully we can get, so I really hope this is a bounce deck. Oh, we are getting to the bouncy bounce. Please don't tell me it's a dragon deck. I can remove few dragons, but those especially Cut Down is a dead card, and Anoint with Affliction, you know, maybe we'll hit something. I don't see red. Okay, let's go for this. I don't exactly know what our opponent is trying to do. I know it will hurt a lot. Okay, hurts. I would prefer to discard the Cut Down. So yeah. As you can see, a lot of plays here. We both do nothing except removing creatures so far. So basically we are waiting for Annex. That's the whole gameplay. There's not much I can do. So this is a bounce deck. How do we deal with this? I think we have to go for the Archfiend and try to roll with this. I honestly don't think we have too high of a chance to win this game. As you can see, the whole hand is only removal, and they can just go breaker, 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 and keep, you know, forcing removal every turn. So this will be incredibly hard. The best idea I have is to keep removing creatures, but at some point they will be ahead, unless we hit Annex, in which case we might be ahead. We open with a Cut Down. I think I might go to for 1 if they go for town. This and this probably, because they both trade for cards. And in all honesty, I think we should go for it. Yeah, this is way too much value. So they got a good trade, but at least we can, you know, get something done. I still will keep the Revenant probably. Against the breaker, it's so hard though, man. Go for the Throat is just a better card here. Huh. I think I will keep it for this card. Let's go. If this can hit few times, it might buy us enough time. And that's cool. I really like those boards. I wish there were like more animations and stuff. We are blinking again, huh? So they will draw a card, kill our creature. There's not much, like, this is not a good matchup for us. Like, we are expert at killing creatures, and there are no creatures in this deck. We keep playing the Archfiend, they will keep bouncing this. There is not much we can do here. I'm not even playing Verge because I don't think it's worth it. Alright. Will they try to kill us with this? Come on, don't tell me that's the case. Whatever, let's go. I don't have better plays. Like, they have 7 cards, bro. There's not too much we can do about it. Okay, as expected. I will play land because maybe we can sneak Virtue of Persistence. We are close to our 7th land. They will bounce it, but maybe there will be something. Let's go for this. This is both removal and the win con, so hopefully it will be good enough. So now they need this. They need this card. They already used 2 though. So let's see, this might be a bit of chance for us, but man, if they have the 3rd one, Soul Partition, that means it's 9 mana. A little bit too expensive for my taste. As you can see, they never run out of cards. They're no way, this guy drew 4 of them! 4 of them! Oh my, no way, man. There's no way we will ever win against this. Bro, like, there's no way. Like, I'm at 1 card. Literally at 1 card. Alright, I will play it so they cannot discard it at least, but they can just Tipping Blades, you know? So, as I mentioned, like, you cannot really do much here. Yeah, like, you just observe and see how they keep bouncing stuff. I mean, listen, I'm just playing those. Here they go. Like, they can keep answering 1 creature return forever. That's why I said that you need to hit Annex, otherwise you have no chance in this matchup. Annex is here, but super late. Is that too late? I will go for it. Because now we can go for this, we can kill the other. With this card, there might be a small chance. So I paid the extra cost. Now I actually have this for 7 mana. Because only the first casting is with tax, and then it goes to, you know, the exile zone or the adventure zone, whatever, and you just play it normally. Okay. They can do a lot, but it doesn't kill everything. You know what, guys? You know what? There might actually be a chance. I will start draining them and gaining a ton of life. No way, man, if we win this, I will be... And see, moment we hit Annex, suddenly the whole game is like completely different. They can bounce stuff. So they can bounce Annex, and they can discard a lot of cards, but I think we can protect the Annexes. Bro, the fact that they got 4 of those is insane. I honestly don't think, with this draw, this is their best card of the whole deck. So if I see 4, I don't really think that... let's go Rakshasa. I don't really think we have a chance, to be honest, but I will try. I will try. They got mana screwed, we got Annex screwed, so this is kind of the same. If we can survive with some cards in the hand and just go Annex, we still have the other one. And this didn't die. Don't forget lockdown skill. Oh, never mind. Scrap that. That's why we have Verge in the hand. If we play this, we would be out of everything. Okay. Guys, oh my god, now I'm the cool player. Oh my god, alright. They have 1 mana, I don't think it's priority, we absolutely need the demon. You know how we play this? We make sure that we have all the annexes in the board. They cannot kill it, so now we are live gaining like crazy, we are getting new cards. Bro, 4 Annex against 4 Town and Beacon. What is this game? I'm kinda excited. We can do stuff with this. They can keep killing demons with lockdowns, but we can remake the new demon over and over. They can discard... Oh man, this is so good. This is actually so good. Let's go, demon! Oh, they have something. They want to drain us with our own Annex, which is super mean. They will kill this demon probably. So do we unlock another Annex? We'll be at 8. Yes, because the more cards, the better, I think. We should have the demon, right? We have Archfiend? No, all the Archfiends are in the graveyard. And double Rakshasa. Yeah, sorry, bro. What is this game? Let's see what they have. So they will kill creature, discard our hand. No, not really. They will get this kill. They will drain us for 2. They will destroy 2 cards. We might draw up to 3. Especially if we don't play land. We cannot decay. I think I need to push for more power. I think this will be dead. But I still think it's the best play. Bro, what a game. Okay. Yep. Okay, I expected, you know, something different, but it's kind of the same. And I hope they cannot kill the next demon. That's kind of our play, right? Yep, as expected. Oh, this is more than I expected. No demon, no demon, no demon. That's correct. I only have 1 demon right now. But this is more damage than I expected. I forgot that they will also get the Otter. Now they can try to pump it. I'm super happy with this. If they cannot play another card on this turn, we are winning this maybe. Guys, I'm not dead. I'm actually not... Oh my god, but I have no demons. Okay, I have demon. I have this. This is my demon. We play this. We go for this. Did I go Revenant or we Rakshasa this? I could also draw extra card and life gain extra. In which case, I'm more likely to hit a demon on the next turn. If we discard this, it steals some value. They can use Sloth. They can bounce so many things, man. Sorry, bro. This is... yeah, because we could Rakshasa the Otter for 3 mana. That means the Otter dies after this turn. They can also use Kite. Oh man, Kite is so much. So they can use this, deal 3 damage to... No, I think we go Annex, man. This is the best turn to get it. And we might even hit a removal. That's something I didn't think about. Let's go! This is how we play right now. Alright, removal. I really hoped for, you know, removal. Alright, so this is expected, and unfortunately we don't have another demon. So we are in some serious trouble. This might be the most ridiculous game I have ever played, and I think we are done. Alright, because we don't have a demon, right? We definitely start with this and see what they will do about it. This is something they absolutely don't want to see. They have 4 open mana. If I had... Oh my god, I have the demon? I didn't realize Rakshasa is a demon. We just need to care about sorcery speed. See ya. You had the 5th one? No. That's a bit too many. Okay, guys. Okay. They cannot do anything, right? I'm not missing anything. They can life gain. This is all sorcery. I think we are winning, guys, because we have this. And with this, we are life gaining an absolute ton. Why do they have priority? Okay, this is fine. I have 6, 8 mana. Obliterator, Revenant, and go for the Throat. I think this is the play. I could also go for Virtue. That I think I can tank 1 hit. No, I need to go double Revenant here. That's fine, guys. This will be even more problematic for them. Those are 3 drops. No Demolition Field, just to make sure that, you know, we keep this. And I could decay, but it's better to defend. Let's go! 5 cards a turn, and they will die next turn. I think we'll actually win this, guys. Like, this is crazy. Yep. I think we chill here. I think we'll chill. They need to kill all of those creatures, basically. We don't have more demons, but we don't need them. Man, 4 Annex against 4 this town. Well, Annex wins. Is that Facebook Dominator? Alright. Let's see. So it could be Izzet with double spelling. This card is very good to, you know, double spell every turn. So we will see. We'll see. Unfortunately, we don't have too many plays. I will fake a cut down. I don't think it will matter, but, you know, it's the best play we can make on this turn. Alright. They cannot use this for a spell. I wonder if that was an intentional tap. Moment. Or they, I think Auto Tapper takes the basic land first, but I'm not super sure. Maybe they actually wanted to play like this. And here's the hero. I cannot really do anything because I'm on the draw. So you don't really have any place here. If I get Annex, this is better, but right now I think we just go with, you know, the usual stuff. This will hurt, so we probably need to hit Annex at some point. Rakshasa is super great at just, you know, pushing damage, so if your opponent tries to, you know, win with Archfiend getting out of oil counters, you can always drop double Rakshasa and suddenly your opponent has to do something. To be honest, this effigy is super annoying so far. This is 3 damage, I think I will take it. Guys, I will take it. Because if I kill this, they will pump this and this will be like 5 damage or something. So it's still the best case. And they might not have more creatures, or at least like 1. Slick Shot. Not exactly what I wanted to see here. I think I will get rid of this because it's super annoying. It's not easy to kill this because you always need to, you know, hold a ton of mana. And I think this has to be Anoint with Affliction turn. I'm not super happy about how it's going. At this point I need instant removal for the rest of the game. Like, we will be forced to kill this, that's not really what we want to do. 1 damage. Now there's only 1 creature. I will use it because I think we'll just go with the Archfiend and try to trade against Slick Shot. So I don't want to take more damage. They can use Village to pump the hero if they want. Double Slick Shot, that means this is probably a pump spell, so they will play those, that's 6 damage instantly. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I wish I had this on the last turns. Will we die to this? Cerber, I need to think. So if I drop Archfiend, we'll block 1 of the Slick Shots, deal some damage. And that's probably it. If we block the Slick Shot, they might pump the hero. If I go for the Revenant, what happens really? I can block the hero and trade against it. I'm not fan of those. Like, I think if we were on the play, this would look kinda okay, but on the draw it feels that, look how clogged we are. This is what, 11 mana of spells and we cannot cast them. So definitely like feeling a lot of, you know, like tempo that we should have but we don't. So yeah, this card. Bro. What is this? Sorcery. Oh, what is this? I think they will try to trade with... No, Monstrous Rage gets this to 5, right? Alright, show me. I want to know. What is going on? Maybe they have this Manifest Dread thing? Yeah, that kinda makes the most... yeah, alright. They just like losing creatures for no reason, I guess. I think they were bluffing. And we call the bluff because this has 6 toughness. And that means nothing really kills this if they pump the mouse. Most of the pump spells get this to 5 power. Oh, cut down is insanely nice, man. Alright guys, how do we do it? We still have time. I think we go with Revenant, because then we have a cut down. That means we probably won't die. And on ground they cannot kill us. I think we attack. Let's go. This is super risky, so I might lose... Oh, this has flying. For some reason I thought it doesn't. Man, this card actually is so good. And looks so cute. Yeah, I think we won. They needed this to be a pump spell. Yeah, they're going for it. Right now they will be forced to cast this first. Which means that we can cut down 1 creature and block it with the 2nd creature. Then double drop Rakshasa and go for it. Yep, no lizards, only birds here. And this is Lizard, Mouse, and Otter, and Raccoon. Yep, this is the only play they can make, and it won't work because they drew 1 extra land. With double pump, I'm not sure if it would work, but it could. Here they just don't have like anything basically. Even if they kill Revenant, I can just use the ability and get lifelink from this and just raise them. So yeah, I don't think they have good ways to do anything. And every time a creature dies... Oh man, brutal. See ya. See ya. Every time creature dies, they take more damage, so they're actually dead on the next turn. Yep, here you go. Well, not really on the next turn. They had 2 life more. Alright, I mean the classic mono black hand. One again. Okay, perfect. We just need to be on the play. Because even with this hand, you are falling behind. Because you are on the draw, so we cannot remove the first creature. Alright, at least the choice is easy. This should be mouse. So those next 2 cards will probably decide the game. Because right now they have nothing. We kill this, and that's kinda it. So those cards, if this and this won't be a creature, they lost. If we're on the play, they would already lose, even if they have 1 more creature. So, you know, rough situation. I cannot risk, right? I'm going for go for the throat here. We need to use removal in a smart way. That's a cool one. So we need to make sure that we exile the heroes. Oh, Nemesis, that's a strong one. They should... Okay, on the next turn they will play the Sanctuary. This is a ton of damage, but not the absolute end of the world. You know what? I might set up the Revenant. Can we risk? They're not dealing too much damage. This is the best turn to play it, man. Yeah, let's go for it. A little bit risky, but there are a few cards that beat this and the rest doesn't. I hope they won't bluff. If they bluff, there's not much I can do. Like, I don't think I can just risk, you know, losing my Revenant. Especially with double rem. Oh my god, this... Okay, never do something like this. There's... Okay, guys. Never tap fully before attacking with a red deck. Like, there's no point. Now we can ignore everything and win the game. So that's pretty good. Alright. This is scoreless, but not an artifact. I could kill both and then go with Annex. This is a little bit risky. They don't seem to be bluffing, but I honestly think we should attack. This could be a 3-4 if we attack, right? Because they attack, they get to 2-3, and then we start blocking, and then they attack, they make a trigger, and this will be a 3-4 if they pay another 2 mana, in which case we trade. So maybe 1 more turn. Alright, let's try. They didn't attack before, so I think they won't attack right now. If we draw a land, we can go for the demon. Alright, I will try to trade. Even if they have Monstrous Rage, they will trade 1 for 1. So I'm well, basically 2 for 1. So I'll take it. Alright, they can deal 1 extra damage. But as you can see, they invested all of this and we are back to 10. So they didn't really get too much. I could go for Annex and then try to go for Demon. First, let's go for this and see what the card is. Alright guys, do you believe? I'm not sure. If we go with Anoint, that's kinda guaranteed. With Annex, it can go either way. Especially if they hit Nemesis. I could also wait for 5 mana and start with the Demon and then go Unholy Annex, which is the easiest way to do it. Alright guys, I will do it. This might be the game losing play, but I'll take it. We need to hit land, so with this we are risking. If there's no land for next 5 cards and no demons, we will lose. But generally we should have something, and with Annex we draw more cards, so the land should happen faster. Alright, exactly. And now we can use Revenant to get this to lifelink, and we hit once and we win the game. That's it, that's the game. They can go for level 3, but they cannot fight our might, and that's how you do it. Now this has lifelink and Annex has even more lifelink, and with this they will never burn us. And of course we have double removal because that's what we do. Oh man, this hit feels so good, man. Sure. Let's wait until they activate the village. This has to be sorcerer speed. No damage, so they cannot pump it. We get rid of it and they explode like a champ. Okay, that was so fun, man. Yeah, I actually think this would not be a great play. this way. This is sorcery. Against this version of aggro, like they have a lot of instant spells that protect creatures, so sorcery is super cranky. You cannot get like juicy 2-for-1. Also, cut down basically hits everything in this deck, and it's cheaper. So I kinda like this decision more. We can also double spell easily. So I think we go Rakshasa. We could also try to Anoint. I kinda like this play. And let's kill the challenger, so they cannot get extra cards. Every turn we are just making sure that their creatures are dead. We could use DK, but I really like to keep it for, you know, for Annex. I remember you. I remember this card. Let's go. Let's go. This will hurt like absolute crazy, but I hope it won't be 20 damage. Sorry, 22. 22. Shelter by Ghost is an option, but it's not very damage efficient. This card can actually try to kill us. Let's see. Alright, as expected, they always have it. Somehow. And they're going for the demon, it seems, so they think that we will burn ours. So the question is, they can get rid of Annex to try to play a fair game, or they can try to get rid of the demon, hoping we don't have 5 mana for the next one, or we cannot top deck another. I think this is the responsible choice. Oh boy. Oh, this means bro, really, was that a decision? So that means I actually cannot target this for the rest of the game. And I will lose to this, because I need to pay. I need to have 6 mana for this. Don't ask me. That's kinda it, probably. I don't think we can win with this. I need to literally pay 5 mana to play a cut down. And I have 4. Before I will draw 2 lands from the top, I will be dead. So yeah, I think the game just ended. That's not really super fortunate, but what can you do, man? I expected 1 shelter. I never thought they will have to. Like, you generally don't play around it, but maybe I should. Hard to say. Yep. So what can I do? Bro, I should. So right now we need to use all of those to kill the next creature, so we have 1 more turn, and the next draw needs to be a land. Then I can cast any of those and try to exile it and get everything back, then we life gain and we win. So this is the only way to do it. If they have Shared Mage Rescue, there's nothing we can do. Like, literally nothing. Oh my god. Let's see the priority, that's kinda important. Doesn't feel like they have anything. I wish I was better at Magic. Alright. So this is the most ridiculous way to lose the game, man. Like, I think I've never lost to double Shelter by Ghost. Maybe I did, but I don't remember a single situation like this. And, you know, if we knew this will happen, you could save this cut down from the early game and it would actually win the game. So if you know that this will happen, then you can counterplay. But generally this doesn't really happen, so you don't play around it. I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish I could. Decline respectfully. Yep. Decline respectfully. I cannot even man, this is just mean at this point. Alright, we have tons of removal, we are on the play, and we have Unholy Annex. The only things we fear is Duress and 2 mana counterspell. If we can dodge those 2 things, we should be absolutely golden. We even have the demon. So let's see what our opponent is playing. Hopefully something red. And you know what? I never thought I'll say this, but I'm happy to see red deck. With this type of... Oh man, this is good, but I think we want to hit a 2-drop. Like, they cannot afford to just, you know, not play more creatures. They usually really want the challenger. And I think that should be good enough. Let's go. Here you go. That's your removal for the day. 18. I'm a little bit scared of going Unholy Annex, to be honest. But I think I will risk it, guys. The other play would... Oh, but we don't have a land. With Annex we should hit one. Because I can go Rakshasa into go for the throat on the next turn. Alright. I'm playing Annex with no demons into this. Alright, I mean we have what we wanted, so I hope this will be good enough. If we want to take damage, we could even double remove, but we probably won't. Like, the difference between having the demon and not having demon is insane. They have a tapland here, and that's why you don't really like playing taplands in aggro decks. This could be Monstrous Rage, which would deal what? 2 extra damage and 3, so 5 extra damage for this land. Now we can prepare. Let's go this. And now the question, I could kill the challenger, or I can wait for the pump. They have green mana, so you know what? Let's go for it. Because this is a great moment to go for Virtue, they are fully tapped, they only have Swift Spear. Swift Spear scales way lower than the Challenger. So now they need to kill us from 17, and Rakshasa is super hard to burn, because it's a 5-5. Manifold, let's see. Okay, I wondered if they will attack, because of course Rakshasa cannot block due to decay. Oh boy. I really want to play it, guys. They might scoop, but if I go Annex, I have go for the throat. And they cannot kill Rakshasa on 2 mana. So I think this is superior play. Then we get so high on life total that they cannot kill us. I think this is good game. Because they cannot remove this. The stats are too high. And we can even... No, this is the only way I could actually lose this game. Here, oh, do you feel this demonic power? Back to 20, and now we are racing. Alright, ton of removal, that's how we do it. And now they need to burn us from 20. I think that was hesitation of trying to pump hero at the end step. Alright, let's see what the next play is. They can do quite a lot, but they probably cannot deal 20 damage on 2 mana. Even with double Monstrous Rage, and we keep removal. This removal is what saves us. Sure, go for it, my red champion. And here's your honk for the day. You missed it, I know. So what is this? Trigger, and the easiest removal of my life. This way we go 2 for 1, they have no damage, and... oh, this is a little bit rough. That's why they play green, right? But I think this still should be enough. As you can see, an absolute ton of damage. But we have the demon. And it will only get better for us. How do we deal with this? Is that the time for Obliterator? Kinda feels like it. Yes, Obliterator into go for the throat. And now... let's go to 40. Maybe I could kill them. I'm not even considering it because I think they will scoop. I don't need to the win con. And the win con is them scooping. So I could kill the challenger right now. It's not a bad play. But let's make sure that we will get the priority before they go to combat phase and try to target this. Alright. And now they will go to combat phase, I believe. Oh, right, it had the counter before. Alright, you know what? We'll change our gameplay. Alright, that's the card. We still will kill something else, so we'll block this with Obliterator. Not a biggie. Like, they cannot attack through Obliterator. As you can see, they actually don't attack. Absolutely love it. I could use this mana, but now at this point we don't need to do anything. Like, we're draining them so hard. I could even attack right now. But they can block this, so I don't think it's worth it. I know I could finish the game, but this is just way more fun. We are back to 18, and they need to attack into double... okay, not double removal, it's fine. We only have one, we'll draw Anoint with Affliction from the top. Or maybe Annex. So let's see what our opponent is doing on the last turn. They can go for this, but this will be all their mana. I'm basically trying to see if they can attack through Obliterator, like in any way. Sure. Yeah, and now I will kill the challenger, because without it I don't think they have enough. So let's kill it. They don't have Manifold Mouse. Which is basically the only way to go around Obliterator. Because First Strike, well, not really, like they still deal a ton of damage. So yeah, they actually don't have a way to do anything. And this is thanks to Rakshasa, like we were able to set up those annexes and now they will basically scoop. So let's play this. We try to kill this guy. If they have a protection spell, they will probably keep it for a hero. Now we play Liliana. Now we force them to sacrifice, and protection spells do not work, and they will scoop. So that should be a textbook anti-mono red game. And we're at 20. Yep. Alright, they want to deal more damage. The number goes bigger. And our opponent is showing what exactly they had. I appreciate it. And so, yeah. I think that we still... Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yep, this is 6 damage just by annexes. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed those games. They were honestly like crazy, especially the bounce game. Like I never thought we'll win this, and I definitely didn't expect to go 4 freaking annex in like top 20 in cards, or 20. And you have seen, I mentioned that if we don't have annex, we cannot win this matchup. If we have single annex, you can see that instantly the whole game reverses. And if you have 4, oh man, they better remove them all the time. And they had the best draw because they had 4, this time ain't big enough. So this is like their only removal for the big things like annex, like demons, you know, 4 mana, Archfiend of the Dross. So they actually were mana screwed, but later they unleashed all the best answers, and we also like managed to go around it. Like we needed a ton of mana just to, you know, go through it. So the deck, I actually went 4-1 with this one in Mythic, so it absolutely performed. Like obviously the sample is small, but it's like 80% win rate. And the only game I have lost is like, you know, this Boros game where I just couldn't kill a creature because they had double shelter by ghost, and I had 5 mana and removal, and I couldn't target the creature, and I died to it for it during 3 turns. That's the only loss. And as you have seen, we are mostly playing against mono red, but you know, we are getting used from it. Rakshasa is absolutely amazing, especially against red decks. It helps you so much, even though it cannot block. But the fact it's 5/5 and it curves into Annex perfectly. If you can pair those 2 cards, they cannot kill Rakshasa. You don't block anyway, so it doesn't matter because red decks are unblockable basically. So you still keep your demon, and lightning strikes, like they need 3 mana just to have a chance of killing this, and 2 perfect cards. They just won't do it. And even if they do, you are getting more cards, more removal, and then you can go into 4 and 5 mana, you know, demons. So this combination is so good against red decks, even though you are not blocking with it. Revenant is something I really like so far. It always feels so impactful, and the fact that it gives all those absolutely devastating abilities to any creature gives you this extra, a little bit of cards in the late game. Like, you know, just having an extra creature that is so threatening that it forces a removal, it actually helps so much. Even if you know, lifelink Rakshasa, this could be 5 life gain once, and it could be good enough to prevent mono red from hitting you with top deck and winning the game. So I really like this card so far. It has Death Touch, Flying, and lifelink, so this card cannot be ignored ever. And from the graveyard, it gives you a little bit of extra value. Very often it's very similar to having an extra card. And yeah, with Obliterator, they just cannot re-attack you, so I'm super happy with this one. And before we unveil the mystery of the Verge, huge thank you to all of our patrons that allow us to play Magic, to have cool decks, and showcase more mono black for your entertainment. Really thank you guys, you are absolutely awesome, and yeah, I hope you are having a tons of fun on the channel. And Verges, I play it because it's a swamp. There's no downside. You don't care about demolition fielding because they need to pay mana for it, and like you are still ahead. You take a swamp, no biggie, you'll draw less lands. There's no downside unless they play this well, not really, right? Yeah, there's this 4 mana dragon that kills non-basic, and then I think the new one, even if it's a basic, still comes up. That might be the only downside, but I don't see this dragon played, so there's no downside. If you open with this, your opponent thinks you are playing a different deck, and you don't lose anything. So if you don't have Verges, just play 4 swamps, it's the same. But I really like to basically give my opponent false information. If on turn 1 you play this, this could be Esper Bounce. if you play Swamp, they kinda know it's probably mono black, especially if you have any kind of priority, they know exactly what's up. So I think this is a good tech, doesn't cost you anything if you have Verges, of course, and it gives your opponent a little bit of uncertainty what they play against. So listen, I think it's a win-win. It's a good strategy. So guys, that's the secret. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching and see you guys tomorrow.